Good morning, everybody. This is Geneva of Geneva's Closet Talk Show. How are you doing this morning? I'm doing fine. I'm a little tired, but I get up early all the time anyway. Here in my Midwest, Illinois, Chicago time, it is 5:47 a.m. Ask me why I'm up so early. I don't know. I don't know. I just couldn't sleep at night. I couldn't sleep last night. And I had this actual thing on my mind since I heard it last night. This police scanner audio. Who knew that the police scanner audio for the Botham Jean case was out? Okay, because we already know the basics of the case. 26-year-old Botham Jean was killed. Um, I think it was Thursday, September 6th, by 30-year-old Dallas police officer Amber Renee Geiger. Amber claims that, she had just did a 15, 16, 13, 14-hour shift. I don't know, because I done did talk to you all about this a few times, and the amount of time that she worked has changed a few times. So she worked 13, 14, 15, or a 16-hour shift, but nevertheless, she was off duty. She was done. And she lived on the third floor, but because she was so tired, she claims that she parked on the fourth floor of the garage, which then led her to the fourth floor apartment, which wasn't her apartment. But she claims that she went to this apartment because she thought it was hers, and she stuck her key in. But because the door was already open, slightly open, she said, when she stuck her key in, the force, so I don't even know if she's saying she even got the whole key in, but the force from her trying to stick her key in, popped the door open. She sees a black silhouette. She calls out to the silhouette 2 times. The silhouette didn't say anything. She, calls out some commands. Then she pulls out her gun, shoots him twice, killing Botham Jean, shooting him in his stomach, torso. That's what they said. And then after that, then we get all off into this other stuff about how she went out and flipped the lights on and went over there to help him, and stuff was found in his apartment, some of her police equipment. How did her police equipment get there? Was she over there taking care of them? Did she check the whole house out? Did she not? We were all trying to figure out, were they dating? Okay, now that was my first thing. At first, I'm like, were they dating? Because this story doesn't make any sense to me. But then what was it, like last week, I found out that he has a girlfriend, a black girl, that's his girlfriend. But then, you know what, I did not check to find out if the girlfriend stays in Dallas just like him. So do they live in the same state, in the same city, or did the girlfriend live somewhere else? But nevertheless, there's so many different theories on that, when they were either dating, she really was delirious, whatever. Different people are saying different things. But we were basically, for the most part, trying to figure out, where was the cameras at for the building, for the garage? Can I see some cameras? Did she take some toxicology, drug tests, something along those lines? Okay. And then we wanted to know about when she called the police. Where was the audio at for those things? Now, we've been getting a lot of different articles coming out saying that the Dallas police are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. And then the councilman Phillips, I think that's his name is, he said that he don't think that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. Even heard something about the Texas Rangers are not even handling the Dallas, Texas, whatever. Rangers are not even handling the case anymore, or they don't want to. Something along those lines. Make sure you follow me on Facebook at Geneva's Closet, because I put everything up there. But so last night when I heard the scanner, the audio scanner for that night, I'm like, what? I didn't even know it was out. I had no idea. So I'll put the link where I actually got that information from, but I wanted to play the audio for you. So this video, this update that I'm doing, is just to play the audio for you so you can listen to it yourself. Now, not 2 minutes and 7 some odd seconds of this video, but when I play the audio, about 2 minutes and 7 some odd seconds of this audio is when you hear the dispatcher. I'm not sure if it's the dispatcher or a police officer mention something about a girlfriend. What girlfriend are they talking about? Are they talking about Amber? Amber is Botham girlfriend? That's the only girlfriend I could think if you're talking about. I know you're not talking about Botham's actual girlfriend, because we found out on the day that he was killed, he was talking to his girlfriend on the phone. So that couldn't have been there, because how would you know at that very moment he was talking to his girlfriend on the phone? So what were they talking about? Were they talking about Amber? Did Amber call and say something about she was his girlfriend? Or I don't know. I have the slightest idea. But you listen to the audio, and all of it I can't even fully understand. Some of it I can, some of it I can't. Maybe you might be able to understand some things better than I can. But leave your comment at the bottom and tell me what you think about this police scanner from that night the Botham was killed. And tell me, what do you think about the part where he mentions girlfriend? What do you think he was talking about when he says that? Let's get off into this audio. It's 11 minutes long.
With rescue 4, please. Receive 783. 783, y'all gonna end up standing by at 1210 South Lamar, a gunshot wound.
Elements for 19, 1210 South Lamar at Southside Flats.
Okay. 125 is totally 116. I'll go into that.
I'm gonna tell you what, y'all just clear up and I'll put you on it. Fox 144, let me head you that way. Get a supervisor for the 19. Lima. We're just about code 6. Alan's walking on toes at Lima 310. To 320.
125 with code 6. Where is she at?
They're saying apartment 1478. Any descriptions? Get one.
It'll be a 15, right?
It does sound like that.
125, what are your gate codes?
Let me look for one.
6X on Gilman. Simple minded. I'll see 32 cover up to 16 on this one. Yes, sir.
Radio.
Now that the girlfriend get inside, at the Century Lake Highlands apartment from 2101. Cause to run a gray shirt, dark type, just wait outside.
310. Lima 310. Doctor had the person who ran inside.
Fox 143, give us the floor.
143, repeat the last. Fourth floor, apartment 1478.
For 150, every day, officer station, please.
Cover.
84, code.
It's on their way. Cover.
Now.
1005.
Sorry, CPR.
There's 1478. That's the apartment we're in.
Sales is running code 3. Tell them to slow down a little bit. Keep them calm though.
And for elements route 15A, reduced to code 1, but continue.
Mike 100, put me on that call, please.
Mike 100 received. Other element calling?
43, you do have the FR route, correct?
That is correct.
Suspect description, location, direction of travel.
Takers added a comment officer with the victim. I have so far. Good.
Badge, put me on alarm, police badge is 9012.
10-4.
Is anyone with the officer yet on the shooting?
310 is.
152, I'm out with me. What's the 16, I'm out.
10-4.
190, I know it's chaotic, but if anybody can get a suspect description or location, we could use it out here. Lima 363, we're not going to have a suspect. Hey, tell DFR, it's on the opposite side of where all the officers went up. Fox 143.
Fox 143.
CO number 40.
Then.
411-98074.
10-4.
Caution.
10-4.
Lima 320.
20.
Notified homicide.
Negative. Send me a number and I will have the sergeants in here do that.
That's going to be SIU.
They've done that.
2.
Good. 102, go ahead.
Get some crime scene tape up here on the 4th floor.
Bring them crime scene tape.
Lima 361, we have somewhere in the park garage talking to 310.
And which supervisor is going to be in charge of this scene?
Lima 320.
10-4, you give me the one in charge?
Code 6 out here. Do we have PES now?
Yep, I'll get them.
52.
Fox 152.
Did they give you the ID of this guy yet?
Got it, I'm attaching it now. Alpha 302.
Like 301 are going to be en route up there. That's on the box.
Yeah, 10-4.
Lima 310.
Lima 310.
For the elements that are up on the 4th floor, I need one element to post up at one end of the hallway and one at the other, and do not allow access.
Elements on the 4th floor, did you receive that?
363-10-4. 1 to 363, send someone with a key fob down the elevator so we can get up and down. 10-4, if we end up seeing somebody, we will, but nobody's coming out so far. There's about 6 or 7 residents that said that they gave key fobs, so if you can grab one from an officer out there. 10-4, I didn't know that, let me see.
Hamilton, come back the way you guys came. You passed the elevator. It's in the garage. 144 to plus 141. The resident said there's no elevator down that way.
2218. 32 for you.
Simple.
Oh, so 232, they're over here. Kind of close to the entrance. Go 221, we should take that. What you know is calling?
221, we'll go to the 6X.
So that's basically, what is it? It's probably like maybe a minute or two left. But like I said, I'm gonna stick the links to where I got this audio from so you can listen to it. So this is the audio of, I guess, when the police was called or something, but we still don't have the audio of Amber, what exactly she said. But what do they mean by the girlfriend part? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What does that girlfriend part mean? Good morning, Marilyn and D. Berry and Cuffy and Rambo. And did I say Magnified and Crowned and Carolyn and everyone and Elena? And I know I seen someone say that it was morning in the UK. Elena, good morning, Elena, girl from the UK. What time is it in the UK? What time is it, girl? It's 5 something in the morning here. Hey, Jane and Michelle and Jimmy, how are everyone doing this morning? I'm doing fabulous, just living life. Like I said, I just heard this update, that scanner, and I'm like, who? This is October. And the funny thing is that the date for this, where I got this YouTube channel that had that scanner, they had it dated for September. I don't know what date it says, September 15th, or what date do it say? September 25th. So that wasn't, so what was that, like a week or something ago, almost 2 weeks ago? I had no idea that that information was even out there. Who knew? It's now past 12 p.m., so it's afternoon now. Oh, wow. Isn't that something? Because, like, what time is it in Dubai? Lord, here I go with the time. Here I go with the time. Dubai. So when I was in Dubai, what's the time? 9 hours, whatever. I can't remember. It's too early. It's too early, and I'm too tired. Timothy said the key is who she called on her phone before calling 911, especially when she could have used her handheld radio. Timothy, you got a point right there. You definitely got a point, because she was talking on her, right? Because we don't know who else she called. Like, how exactly that whole thing went. Did she call the police first? Did she call someone else first? And then, like we already said, by the time that they end up really giving us the audio of when she did call the police, we don't even know if we can believe that anyway. Can we fully believe that anyway? We don't know if they done did something to it. I'm still stuck on what does the girlfriend part mean. What do the girlfriend part mean? What girlfriend? Why would he say girlfriend? The reason why I keep, I'm stuck on that part is okay, so you get word that a police officer killed someone. Okay. Now I'm assuming, I don't know, because I'm not a dispatcher or a police officer, but I'm assuming that you would not say, when you going back and forth over your dispatch thing, anything about a girlfriend. Because what does that have to do with anything? This is a police officer killed somebody. A police officer called and said somebody got killed. Somebody got killed. A guy in the police officer. Where does a girlfriend fall into place? I mean, like, why would you be saying that over the radio? Something about a girlfriend. What does that have to do with anything? That's why I'm like, so did Amber call and say that she did something with a boyfriend? Now, this is me coming up with my own theories, because everything that they say makes no sense. You know what I mean? So we have to come up with our own stuff. And then we have a video where the man is saying girlfriend. And why the hell would you be saying girlfriend? You're not saying girlfriend because of Botham's girlfriend, because he was talking to his girlfriend on the phone. And if somebody just got killed, ain't nobody got time to be trying to figure out who's on the phone. Who was he just talking to on the phone? So that hadn't been investigated yet. So why would he be saying girlfriend? I don't know. Inquiring minds would like to know that. Inquiring minds would like to know. Okay, thank you, Benson. It's 3:04 p.m. in Dubai. Somebody got to help a sister out. Thank you for helping a sister out. So that means wait, what time is it? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 9 hours ahead. 9 hours ahead. I was so good with it when I was there, and then I came back. I forgot the whole thing. I forgot exactly how the time go. Thank you, Benson. How y'all always come through. I appreciate my GC people. My GC people. Because I've been trying to figure out what name should I call y'all. And, I don't know. I do not know. So as of now, you're just GC people. I'm using my favorite mug that my sister bought me. True enough, the stuff is coming off, but who cares? It's my favorite mug. Thanks, Timothy. Magnify says it has been tampered with to protect the murdering police. That's what we think. That's what we think. No problem, Brian. Look, when I get the information, I'm going to give it to you. You know, like we keep getting these little bits and pieces of information. So that little bitty stuff, I just take that and I stick it up on my Facebook page at Geneva's Closet. Make sure you follow me over there. But any bigger, you know, real information, then I'll take it and then I'll put it up here. That's why I'm up so early, because it was on my mind all while I was laying down. This Botham thing, that and the dentist, because I need to go to the dentist today. Benson. Now, let me tell you, I had a name written down somewhere. I probably threw the paper away. But Botham's girlfriend, they have actually mentioned her a few times because his birthday was, don't quote me on this, I think his birthday was September 26th, 7th, or 9th, something like that. So for his birthday, if I'm not mistaken, in St. Lucia, don't even quote me on that, they did like a Thanksgiving march, and there's been different things going on that his woman, his girlfriend, the black girlfriend, has been a part of. That's how I even seen a picture of her. I was looking up something and seen an article pop up with her on there, and I'm like, what? I had no idea. I had no idea that he had a black girlfriend. So they have mentioned her a few times. Now, why hasn't she came out and said anything? Because I don't know if I've heard her talk before. I don't even know if she's heard the allegations or heard us giving our theories on, like, was he dating this? She had to have, because that was the main thing that was going on when Botham first got killed. People were posting the pictures of him and the white girls, and we were trying to figure out, well, I wasn't trying to figure out because I already knew that that wasn't Amber in the picture with him, but people were trying to figure out, and they were claiming that he was taking a picture with Amber. So there was tons of talks in the streets about him dating a white girl. So I would have assumed, but then again, why? I mean, but then again, if you're going through the grief of your boyfriend just getting killed, you may or may not give a damn what we all sitting up here talking about, coming up with our own theories on what we feel like happened. So maybe I would assume that she probably would have came out and said something, or stood there next to the mom when the mom was talking and said, well, let me say something. But, you know, like I said, they're going through a lot. So maybe it's just an assumption. And if I was really going through that, I wouldn't give a damn what any of y'all were saying. I wouldn't care what your theories were. You can have all the theories you want. I'm going through some right now. So maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Hey, Jahari. I'm probably saying it wrong. Hey, Jay. Good morning. Jaharie. You know, I want to say people names right, because I don't like when people say my name wrong, like Geneva. Be like, how you doing, Geneva? Just look at Geneva. Really? My name is not Geneva. I've even had people say Genevieve. I don't even know where you're seeing all them extra syllables, all them extra letters. I don't know. I don't know how you look at a Geneva and get a Genevieve, but, you know, people do it. It has been done. Want to get all y'all name right. Hey, Alicia girl, you know, just up living life. I hope you're having a fabulous morning already. And Betsy, what is you doing up this early? That don't make no damn sense. Look how early Betsy are. Betsy should be asleep about this time. You know what I mean? All of y'all should be asleep. I don't know why any of y'all are up at this time. I really don't. She said, closet seekers. You know, that's a good one. That's a good one. A girl, I've been trying to wait. Who said things? I don't want to say, because I'll be like, girl, and it's a guy. Carrie, I've been trying to come up with a name for probably maybe about a year now. Closet seekers is a good one. It's a good one. I just didn't want to say anything and people be like, I'm trying to come out the closet. So what you trying to say? That I got some stuff stored in my closet that I need to? So what you trying to say? That I'm holding secrets within my closet? Be like, look, no one is saying that you're holding secrets in your closet. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to figure out a name for y'all. But yes, I do like closet seekers. I do like that one. She probably done came up with a name. She probably done came. Oh, and then something else I wanted to tell y'all. I can't. This was supposed to be like a 10-minute video, and then I was going to be done. Okay, now I know I've said this before, because I have. But it just takes a lot of work, people, to get rid of these shoes. I need to get rid of these shoes. And I would love to have a Geneva's Closet shoe sale party to at least knock them down about, at least halfway. Because to be perfectly honest with you people, those are not even all of the boxes of shoes. I have shoes in this closet and I have shoes upstairs in that closet. And I think I may have about 2-3 boxes of some shoes downstairs. All of the shoes range from a size 7 to 8 because I wear a size 7.5. But some of the shoes that I bought was a tad bit too small and I kept them anyway. And some I bought seemed a little too big, kept them anyway. But all of the shoes are ranging from a size 7 to 8, and I want to get rid of them. I just do. Because when I move, like what am I going to do with all these shoes? I mean, because I'm never going to wear them. I'm telling you, I'm not going to wear them. And then the thing about it is that I have outfits that go perfect with the shoes. You would think that I bought them together, and I would like to put them together and show them to y'all and then say, take them, buy them. Would y'all just take the dang on shoes, please? And 90% of these shoes, I kid you not, 90%, I haven't even worn them. It's just that about it's probably about maybe 3 years ago, I went on a shoe. I don't know, something was wrong with me. Something went terribly wrong. And I kept ordering shoes. I was ordering shoes so much that I had already received 3 boxes probably on Monday. And by Wednesday or Thursday, another 2-3 pair was coming in. I was taking boxes, trying to sit them to the side so Chad wouldn't even. I'm having them up under my bed. So Chad, Geneva, didn't you just order? Didn't 3 boxes just come on Monday? Why is it another 2-3 coming 2 days later? So yeah, I had one a little crazy. I just seen shoes and I was like, oh my God, this would look so cute. And then I never even wore the dang on shoes. So I feel like that it's time to get rid of them now because if not, then I don't know what to do with them. I really don't know. So yeah, I want to have a Geneva's Closet shoe party sale party because I want to play music and have fun with it. I mean, I really do want to have fun with it. This is an Instagram with entire outfits for sale. Oh my goodness, fam. You know what? That's what Geneva's Closet was first. Because I know I have a lot of new subscribers, so a lot of y'all don't really know who Geneva's Closet is. But when I first started Geneva's Closet, it was clothes. I used to sell clothes and some shoes. And then, I used to go to fashion events and record fashion events and do things like that. That's what I used to do. And then somewhere in the midst of that, I decided to change it to a talk show. Now, but fashion is still my thing because I do have Geneva's Closet. I think it's called Geneva's Closet 2 on Instagram. And that's really my first Instagram page that I started. It was me posting my ideas of what I thought cute fashion was. So I was looking on Instagram and finding bloggers and models and it's probably mostly Black people. And I just love their outfits and I will post it. And I was doing that so much, every single blogger and model and outfit that I was posting, I knew all of them. So people would ask me like, okay, so where do I get this outfit at? Or where do I get it? And I knew exactly where to go to, exactly who to tag them to. You know what? I guess it reminds me a lot of what I'm doing now, just being observant and paying attention to things and keeping things in my mind and researching and being able to provide people with information. I guess I was providing a service. Because then it got to the point that I'm telling you, people, this was all just off of Instagram with me posting clothes. Then I had people contacting me, asking me, can I put their outfits together? That's what I'm trying to let y'all know. I know this is not even where you got from with this question, but I'm just trying to let y'all know how it's easy to start a business. It's easy to start a business doing anything. How did a sister just go on Instagram? And I'm not posting my clothes on Instagram. It wasn't Geneva's clothes. It was other people's clothes, other people, how they looked in their outfits. So that's what my page consisted of, And then, like I said, and people started asking me, can I put their outfits together? I guess because they liked the way that I had an eye for fashion based on what I was posting on my page. I mean, literally can turn into, I was shocked. I was like, for real? You can start a business like that? Who knew? I thought that I would have needed some type of fashion degree or something, or a certificate to be a personal shopper or something. Who knew that just by going on Instagram doing these things, you can start a business. Yeah, but like I said, in the midst of that, I end up seeing somebody interviewing someone, got interested into that, felt like, you know what, I can do that better. And then started Geneva's Closet talk show. But yeah, like I said, the clothes and stuff is still there. It's still there. Good morning, Mimi. Look at Mimi. Mimi is here. Mimi is here. Closet seekers. Yes, it does make perfect sense. It really does. It really, really does. Hey, from Little Rock, Arkansas. My daughter is in Arkansas. And as a matter of fact, I think she's in Little Rock. I think she is. Joe or Jose, Boo Boo, you done already missed that. You're going to have to be on time. And if you don't like what I'm saying, that you don't have to be on here, but you done missed that. So what you do, JoJo, is you wait till Geneva's done talking. You know, sometimes you got to teach the children. You wait till I get done talking. And then when I get done talking and I'm completely done, then you can go back and watch it. That's why it's on replay. Don't you love when things is on replay and when it's recorded already? That means it doesn't mess up your time, because anytime that you have available time, you can just come back and hit play and watch it. It's simple. It's so simple. Sometimes you got to teach the children. It's so simple. I tell my children this all the time. But you be respectful and you wait till I get done talking, or I'm gonna mute the shit out of you. And then your ass just gonna be sitting there muted. You know what I mean? Be lucky that you got an opportunity to talk, but don't be disrespectful. Don't be. But anyway, people, you know, you got to teach the children. You know, closet seekers, you got to teach the children. Children need to know these things. Y'all got me up at 6 something in the morning teaching. Good grief. Can a sister just live her life? Can I live my life? Hey, Amber's here, and Yogi Fish. You know, y'all names be pretty dang on interested. Some pretty dang on interesting names that y'all have right now, today, this morning, every day, you know. But that's true, Mimi. That's true. But sometimes you got to teach them, you know. And sometimes you got to teach them and let them know. Amber silly. Y'all are silly this morning. But like I said, my plan was to just do the little, and then y'all know I get to start to talking. I should have came back and redid another video. That's what I should have did. And you know what? I probably will do that. So then we can just have random talk. I just want to have random talk. Don't y'all just want to have random talk? Oh, you do? You got your own talk show? Oh, okay. Well, then I don't know why you... Are you not talking about Amber and Botham over there too, Jose? You better go get some of this information and put it on your channel and let the people know what's going on. You need to let them know what's going on. I don't know why you ain't putting no videos up, letting the people know what's going on and talk about it the whole time. Don't get off the subject the whole time. But, oh, yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go off and then probably come back. Amber said the name Closet Seekers, it reminds me of going in my granny's things. You know what? The thing about Geneva, here I go talking again, whatever. Here I go. You know. The thing about Geneva's Closet is the reason why I like that name, especially for the talk show, is because I really am an open book. And I know a lot of people don't like to be open books and talk about their life and stuff, but I really don't care. You know, I really don't, because I figure whatever it is that I'm talking about, it may help somebody else. You know, it may be something that someone else is going through, or a situation that they heard of before, or that they may have to endure later on in the future. But whatever the case may be, why not share a story or be an open book? Like, there are certain things in my life that I've done that I'm embarrassed about, but not so embarrassed that I cannot talk about it. I mean, I will still talk about it. So Geneva's Closet for me is basically getting my stuff out of my closet, the information that I have in my closet, what I have learned over the years, drama, learning lessons, whatever it may be. It's, you know, coming out of Geneva's Closet. And even when I was doing my interviews, for instance, when I was interviewing people, my interviews was based off of what Geneva wanted to talk about. You understand what I'm saying? It what, like I said, strictly Geneva's Closet. I didn't want to interview people to find out so much of the celebrity side of them. We already heard about your celebrity side. We hear about that all the time on the dang on TV, on social media. But let me hear about the business side. Just like when I interviewed Kadia from Love and Hip Hop, you know, the one that was dating Young Jock. When I interviewed her, look, what more is there to ask her about Young Jock? We done already seen her on a few seasons with Young Jock. You know, I don't want to know nothing else about Young Jock. I really don't care too much about Love and Hip Hop. I want to know who you are as a businesswoman, because we heard of them talk to you a lot about business. So what exactly do you do? What did your people think when they seen you on Love and Hip Hop and lingerie, and you're the boss? Did it make any of your people think less of you? Were they gossiping about you because they seen you getting in these situations on, like, how did that affect you in your real world life? As far as business, was your family looking at you sideways? That's what I wanted to know. I could care less about the Love and Hip Hop thing and keep talking about that all the time. The same thing when I interviewed Latavia from Destiny's Child. I didn't want to keep talking about Beyonce. I feel like that if people wanted to hear about her opinion on Beyonce, there are videos out there with her giving her opinion about Beyonce. I wanted to know a little bit more about her. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But then again, I guess that I kind of do what I want to do. That's why Geneva's Closet works out perfect for me doing this on YouTube, because I can do things the way I want to do it. Can no one tell me what to do, dictate how Geneva should talk or handle things, or what the interview should be like? Nope, I do things the way that I want to do things. And I do want to tell the people, because I know I've had someone contact me, said that they wanted to start their own show. And I've even heard someone say that they wanted to interview celebrities and stuff, but they didn't think that they would be able to. Yes, you can. You can do anything that you want to do. I mean, anything that you want to do, you can do it within reason. I mean, I guess it got to make sense. I mean, if you're a 3-time felon, you becoming the president of the United States might not, you know, it might not happen. If you're a 3-time felon and you thinking about coming the, you know, president, you may want to rethink that. Okay, now maybe that one, I don't know. But then again, you probably could if you got a plan. But I feel like you can do anything, not any. I didn't say any. I said you can do anything that you want to do. All you have to do is put your mind to it. And then can do it on the budget too, people. On the budget where you're not sitting up here spending all your money. People have you thinking when you start business, you got to spend all your money. Look at this. My nail finna break. My nail is about to break. Look at that. I tried to fix it. I took the nail polish off just to fix it, and it's about to go. I'm gonna have to go to the nail shop and see, can they do a French? I don't know. It's something that they do that they put on your nail when it's about to break on the side. So I think I snagged it in my hair, trying to oil my hair and stuff. Yesterday, I snagged it in my hair. I almost wanted to cry because I don't want to lose a nail, because then it's going to take some time for it to grow back. I'm about to go. Y'all know that I'm going to Jamaica in like a few weeks. I want all my nails when I go to Jamaica. I don't want a handful of nails, and then this one is just all the way down here. Oh, my goodness. I hate that, too. But I thought I did a good job fixing it with a Band-Aid. A Band-Aid and some nail glue, whatever stuff. But I don't know. I don't know. The whole thing just might. Yeah, that's what because I have some nail glue that I use, and it's not nail glue that you use to put nails on. I guess it's like it has a brush on, and you're supposed to use it if your nails do get a, you know, crack or a slit in it or whatever. But it doesn't always help, because I'm using my hands and stuff all the time, and I can easily just bump my nail and then it twists again or whatever. So I put a Band-Aid on it. I cut a small piece of a Band-Aid and then put it on there so that it can at least match. And then you're supposed to file it, then put the nail polish on. But I don't know. Whatever. Now I'm getting into a whole nail thing. Yeah, I go. I told you it don't take much. Hey, Carla girl. Oh, thank you so much, Carla. I really do appreciate that. I really do. Use a piece of a tea bag. You know what, Carrie? I think I heard that. Who said that? Someone did say, you know what? Maybe that's what I was supposed to be using, and it wasn't the Band-Aid. Maybe it was the tea bag. Because somebody definitely said something about a tea bag. We're giving y'all information out the closet, people, how to fix them nails when your real nail break. I'm not talking about the, you know, the other nail, because I think you got to go put some glue on there or something, but I don't know. But thank you, Uno. Oh, so you people are just so wonderful. You're just so sweet and stuff. Just so, oh my God, look at mine. You know what? I be wanting to wear a turtleneck sometime. Look, I'm gonna talk to y'all about this. I don't even care. We're just gonna have this conversation because I'm having some things in my mind. I be wanting to wear a turtleneck sometimes because of this part of my neck thing. You know, I don't like that part. So I be wanting to put. That's the whole purpose of me putting the sweater, putting the shawl on. But then I don't like how that looks. So then I can do more like this when I'm. See, I like how that looks. That looks better. Because every time I talk, because I'm so expressive when I talk, then my neck start doing things. You know, I talk with my hands too. I always talk with my hands. I don't know why. It's just important for me to talk with my hands. Well, yeah, I should be wanting to cover that up. Maybe I should start wearing turtlenecks more often because I don't like that part of my neck. I just don't. But okay, because I'm still talking. Thank you, Uno. Uno said that Uno loves my spirit. I appreciate it. I really do. But people, make sure that you what was I about to say? What was I about to say? Mimi said people would kill to see their neck and collarbone. I know that's right, you know, Mimi. Y'all know I can be a little extra. That's why I say, let me be me. You know, let a sister be a sister. And plus, you know, like I be trying to be, let me be me. I be trying to be, you know, like when I come on here, I want to be in a good mood. I hope that you all are in a good mood. But the fact of the matter is that I can come on here and be as happy as I want to be, but y'all may be going through something in your life. So I hope that you all aren't going through anything bad or traumatic in your life, that everything for the most part, because you know, it's hard to get stuff perfect. But I hope everything for the most part is going okay in your lives. You know, everything is going okay with business, relationships, love, the children, finances. Well, finances is always up and down, you know, let's just keep it real. It's always all over the, but anyway, I just hope that y'all are doing okay. Never mind me sometimes. You know, it's like it can't always be about Geneva, but how are you doing, sisters and brothers out there in world land, in the world land? How are you doing in the world? You blessed? Okay then. Amber said Amber is blessed. Amen. She's woke. She woke up this morning. The Most High woke her up. She here watching me. She's totally blessed. Totally blessed. What Meta? What is going on, Meta? Meta said that they're going through some serious stuff right now. Okay, so what is that about? Finances or something? I mean, like, what is it? I mean, what relationships? What the children? What do we got to figure out? Do we got to figure out some type of business or something for you, Meta, so then you can start a business? I mean, like, what do we need to do to help out with this situation since you're going through something? Do you just need somebody to talk to? Bessie said, I'm just happy to be alive and has the favor of the Most High. Oh, Meta, you was betrayed? Oh. Betrayal is not cool. Betrayal is not cool. When you think something is there for you, is on your side, got your back, is there, and then you find out that it does not. It's funny that you say that because I'm kind of sort of a little bit, not all the way, but maybe kind of going through the same thing too, where I felt like someone did kind of have my back, but I guess I'm, you know, and it's really like that type of look, like I guess you really don't have my back. I guess you really don't understand what's going on. Oh Lord, you said college algebra. You messing with the wrong one. Oh no, don't be coming over here playing them games. Talking about some college algebra. Don't even. I can go get one of the kids. Now, I can definitely go get one of the children. Maya may be able to help you out with that. But as far as me, girl, now if you want to know some percentages, I'm good with my percentages. I know how much is coming off. and how much they trying to tack on. I'm with percentages. Well, you talking about some algebra, girl? I ain't got time. You trying to get me riled up this morning, trying to get me angry this morning. Yes, betrayal does suck and it hurts. Yeah, that's what Mimi said. Carla saying, that's right, Geneva, you always be you. Some people always in a bad mood. You just a pleasant person. Oh, Meta. What type of betrayal was it? Like, was it a friend? Did a friend betray you? I don't know. It just don't take much for me. You know, like it does hurt, but I'm quick to cut a person off. I'm really quick. Like I have a low tolerance for BS, a very low tolerance for BS. And I can see how that plays out. I can literally see how that plays out on social media. That's why things that take place on social media, I don't let it bother me too much because I have a low tolerance for BS. And if I will cut a person off in my real life for thinking that they finna play me, then on social media, oh, it ain't nothing but to block them and block you or not pay any attention to you and literally be done with you. Just literally be done with you. I'm not easily convinced. You can't tell me anything and think that I'm gonna go for. Geneva does a lot of this. What? For real? Oh, okay. Wow. Ooh, wow. I didn't even know that. What? For real? Oh, wow. Oh, I do tons of that all the time. But that don't mean that I believe you. That just means I'm listening to you. That means you got my ears. I hear what you're saying, but I don't necessarily believe you. You know, you got to give me my time to sit there and cipher all of that through my mind to see if I'm really listening to what you're saying. But you have a low tolerance. So betrayal, yes, betrayal may hurt my feelings, but you are instantly cut off. Instantly, especially if you don't know how to, you know, because people have a hard time admitting when they're wrong. And I have a huge problem with that. And that's probably because that's not me. That is not me. You know, if anything, I get told a lot of the times that I'm a little bit too. People think that I sometimes come down on myself, but it's not coming down on myself. It's admitting what I did. And if I did it, I did it. You know, just like how Ayana said, you got to sit with that. I've been sitting with stuff before she even came out with her show, letting you know how you need to sit with it. You got to say what you did and pause. Yep, I did it and it was wrong and pause. Don't try to say any words after that. Don't try to smush it up into a sentence so then that part of it gets lost in translation. No, this is what I did and pause. I was wrong, I was evil, and I was vindictive and pause. I knew what I was doing was going to hurt your feelings, but I did it anyway and pause. That's really how it has to be. And if I ain't got nobody that don't know how to be open-minded and don't know how to admit to your wrongdoings, then I really ain't got time for that because then I'm gonna start getting annoyed. I'm gonna start getting annoyed because I already asked like 2 million questions, people. I already asked like 9 million questions. So if I'm asking you questions because I already know what the situation is, but you sitting up here playing games because you don't want to be honest about it, so you running all around it and making all of these different excuses. I'm about done. Geneva is about done. So, but yeah, but that's just how I am. But Meta, I hope that you can figure out this whole thing with this betrayal thing and then get that. And whoever betrayed you, I mean, especially depending on how huge the betrayal was. I don't know if it's a family member or whatever. I say cut them off and get the negativity up out of the life. It's better to know now than later on. Maybe the Most High was showing you this right now for a reason, because later on a little bit in life, maybe a few months from now, maybe a year now, you and this person that did this betrayal was going to end up getting yourself in a situation and you would have found out totally the wrong way. Just totally. So maybe it's happening today for a reason. And true enough, you hurt bad because you can't believe that this person would do the things that they did. But everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. And if the Most High allows for you to find out who a person is, oh, just go with it. It's going to hurt because we're only human. But you got to thank him for that. Thank him for showing you, because he could have not showed you and you can keep on with this nonsense, with this betrayer. So thank goodness he showed you. You know what I mean? That's how I feel, especially the situation that I'm going through right now. Like, I didn't know. I thought you kind of had my back, but now since I know, I really know how to handle you now. Really know, because I've been trying to be nice. Geneva been trying to be nice, but I don't know. I don't know. You take me to the next level. Now I'm gonna end up cutting you off. And when I cut you off, when I cut you off, it's not nice. It's not nice, because then I don't care anymore, because I'm going on with my life. Going on with my life. Why am I still on here talking? I'm still on here talking, and y'all ain't said nothing about, you said you was gonna be gone at least 12 hours ago. At least 2 hours ago, I said I was gonna be done, and y'all still allowing me to sit up here and talk. Meta, you okay? Yeah, Meta better be okay. And Super Dale and Flower. I didn't even know Flower was in here. And Latanya, where you come from? Did you just get here? Latanya had to have just got here, because I do not remember. Latanya said the her cutoff game is so strong, girl. Don't even play games. Don't even play games. Just like that whole troll situation that had on YouTube. Do you know how to handle a troll? Let me tell y'all how to handle a troll. It's so simple. It's not even funny. It's, it's just very basic. I don't even need to write it down. It doesn't even take a long time for me to tell you this. How do you handle a troll? On YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. It really doesn't matter. Don't go to their page. If they have a specific page, don't go to the page. Block them. Don't pay any attention to them. Let me tell you something. When a negative comment comes up, and I see it being negative, because I don't mind a person disagreeing with me. We can agree to disagree. I'm 40 years old. Like, I'm not going to get mad at you because you don't agree. And that's how I handle things in my real life. Matter of fact, I love a good debate, especially in real life. I don't want to type it because my fingers get tired. I ain't got time for that. But I love a good debate, so I'm okay with agreeing to disagree, but don't be disrespectful. And when I see someone is being disrespectful and it pops up, I don't even read it. Why the hell would I read it and get myself upset? I know how to skim read. Okay, I basically see what it say. Let me delete it, block the person, mute them. I'm gonna block them and mute them. You know what I mean? And delete the comment. Why? Because this is my house, and I don't let disrespectful people come in my house. So why would I let disrespectful people come on my YouTube channel? And I'm not gonna read it and then make myself upset, but I do that with text messages. Let someone be upset with me, and then they're texting me and they trying to curse me out in that text message. As soon as I see the B pop up, okay, I instantly delete it. Now, I ain't seen nothing you said. And the thing about it is, I know that pisses that person off, because you're waiting for me to respond. I probably done sent you a smiley face. They mad because they trying to curse me out. You ain't got me upset because I ain't even read the damn thing. I done just deleted it. But whatever I sent, you're reading that. So it's mind game. People is all mind games. So I just did that to someone the other day. They were texting me upset. Oh, you mother. And I didn't read it. I didn't. I deleted it. I sent them a smiley face and a kiss with a heart, and then I blocked them. And then, yeah. And then they said the other day, did you block me? Yeah, because you were being disrespectful. You're not finna upset me. As long as Geneva has control over Geneva, then I'm going to control that situation. I'm not going to let you upset me. I'm not going to go looking for trolls to talk about me. And why would I go to the page and look at what they're saying? Like, why would I do that? That doesn't make any sense. Why would I read the comment? For what? Like, what good does it do to read the comment? I mean, is it going to make me feel better about myself? No, it's not. No, it's not going to do anything. It's going to irritate me. So that's how I handle it. Block you, delete you, and move on with my life, people. Meta, what in the hell? Meta, you're gonna have to let people know like what's really going on. You haven't ate and slept in 4 days. This has to be a relationship. This has to be a relationship. You haven't eaten and sleeping in 4 days. Somebody cheated or was doing something with somebody else. Now that's where I'm going with this one. What do y'all think? Closet seekers. Carla came up with the name. Carla came up with the name. So I mean, okay, yeah, because that's what it has to be. Anytime you're talking about that you can't sleep and eat, oh, we know about that love. We know it's that's not a good place to be. That's not a good place to be. When something like that happens, you need to surround yourself with people, first of all, because then your mind can keep going in dark places, especially if it's something where the person done cheated or you found out that they was someone else. You're constantly thinking about that. It's almost like The Best Man. And I'm thinking of that because I just watched Unsung, The Best Man, at the end when old boy found out that his wife was cheating and they getting married, and he was thinking of the whole thing in his head. It's not a good place. You kind of almost have to surround yourself with people that's entertainers, so you can talk and think about some other things. So you're not just sitting there focused on that. I'm sorry that you're going through that, because that's one of the most hurtful feelings is you know, love lost. I'm definitely hands down, hands down. Come on, people. We all know how you get sick. You don't feel good. You're thinking about it all the time. You're wondering what that person doing, especially if that person did not. Okay, now let's say this. Let's say that the person cheated and you found out that person cheated, but they are apologizing for what they did. Okay, but you still mad at them. You don't want to have nothing to, to do with them right now. You go on your place. I'm gonna need me some time. That hurts. It hurts to find out that your person cheated on you. Okay. But now let's take it and you found out that the person cheated on you and they don't even give a damn. They don't care. They over there with the other person. Now that is on a whole nother level for a person to not be sorry for what they did, and they don't want to be back in a relationship. They want to be over there with that other person. Now that's a whole different. That's when people start flattening tires. And I'm not saying you should do that, but that's why people just snap, because that love heartbreak is no joke. It's really no joke. So if you're going through that, then I'm very, very, very sorry that you're going through that. Meta. Go hang around some family and some friends, not to be drinking and smoking and getting high and stuff all the time, but you got to do what you got to do. But go hang with some friends or whatever. Like go to the movies, go out to eat. Don't rush into another relationship, because that's what we end up doing. We end up rebounding, jumping into another relationship. You ain't even totally done with the other. I've done that so many times, jumping in and out of relationships. Like I have been the queen of jumping in and out of relationships, the queen of not giving my breakups time. I wasn't good with that at all. Queen of that. That's why I have experience that that's not the thing to do. It's not to do, but it helps sometimes. It helps to be with somebody else and talking with somebody else. It, makes you feel loved and something from someone else, since you're not getting it from the person that you really want to get it from. That's why you shouldn't do it, because you sitting over here trying to get something from this person that you really don't even want. You never know. This person can come in, he can be fine. Let's say this is a woman and man. He can be fine, got his game and stuff together, got a good job and the heart and smart and all of that stuff. But he's not that one. So even with all of that, it's still going to be something missing, and you're still not really going to want him. You're still going to be, your mind going to be focused on the other one, because that's the one that you have love for. Meta said rebound works. It works for a minute. And then rebound what? Rebound sex? Because that's really the rebound on some sex. Because what else is you rebounding on? Rebounding on talking, you can go talk to anybody. Rebound on going to have a nice time, going out to dance and eat, you can go dance and eat with anybody. Rebound on what? Is rebound on sex. And I guess sex can make you feel better. I don't know. We got to be worried about putting all these different spirits in your body. Whether you a girl and you allowing a man to inject his spirits into you, whether it's the sperm or the penis, it doesn't matter. It's a whole dang on spirit there. Or it's the man putting his penis in another woman's spirit. I don't give a damn if you do got a condom on. We got to be worried about that. Because it's spirits and stuff up in there. There's a reason why the Most High say stick with one person. I didn't realize this till later on in life, because you end up getting other people's spirits and stuff. You carrying that stuff around with you, unknowingly carrying these things around. So you got to be careful about who you're sitting up here sleeping with, who you're sticking your penis in, and who you letting stick their penis in you. These people be having spirits, and rebound on some sex. I don't know. I don't necessarily. I don't know. But I've rebounded on sex too, and that's why I don't even. I should have thought that out, before I did. It wasn't a good decision. But then again, that's my stuff. But I'm still on here talking, and y'all still ain't said anything. Still ain't said nothing about why she's still on here talking. Carrie said, burn some sage. Do that really work? Bad Jackie, go to work, girl. Have a good day at work, Jackie. I hope you have a fabulous day. I hope you have a fab day. See you later, girl. Did that really work? The burning sage. Oh, wow. I'm happy to hear that, Amber. Amber said, I cut him off, stopped accepting his phone calls. I have moved on and have been happy ever since. Oh, wow. I'm happy to hear that, Amber. Now, how long did it take you to do that? Because it usually take a while to fully get over a relationship. So was you able to do that in a few weeks, a month, or did it take you some months or some years? Did it take you some years? I don't even know if Meta said they love the smell of sage. I don't even know if I ever burned sage before. I don't even know. My coffee done got cold right now. Okay, but anyway, I'm done because I don't even know how long I've been on here. I said that like 12 times already. But anyway, people, you have I'll probably be back later on so we can just have random talk. Eric, I'm doing good, just out here living life. Just living life. I'll probably come back on after I get some coffee and stuff. And but y'all are working. I love coming on in the morning because I'm an early bird, but then y'all be going to work and stuff. Y'all are working and going to school and living your lives. And because I work from home, then I'm at home. So it's easy for me to get on the laptop and stuff. And then by the time evening come, I don't be feeling like getting on no dang on laptop, be getting on camera because I done been up since about 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. So I just want to go sit down somewhere and mind my own business. So, that's why I don't necessarily, I'll be trying to figure out what's the best time to come on. Okay, Meta, you better be. Meta is fit. Meta, you grown. Meta is grown as I don't know what. Y'all better leave Meta alone. Meta said I'm 56, so I'm not no spring chicken. Meta said I done lived this life. Amber said it took her about 2 months to get over that heartache, that breakup. Well, that's not a long time at all. 2 months is pretty dang on good. Love you too, Uno. So y'all like the morning show when I come on in the morning? Come on here and just be, maybe, because look, I don't always have a topic. Okay. Sometimes I have topics, sometimes I don't. I'm okay with doing random talk, but I know people be liking specific topics, and that's a lot of research. I don't mind doing research. I already have some things that I'm researching, plus some other things that I'm working on. Sometimes I just be wanting to do random talk. Y'all say something. All it takes is for you to say one thing, and then I done went off on a whole thing on whatever you said. So Carrie said it takes her it takes at least about a year. Yeah, that's what I would think. That's why I said, who said that? Was that a Amber is pretty dang on good with them 2 months. Pretty dang on good with the 2 months. Pretty dang on. But anyway, I'm about to say it again. But okay, people, I'm about to go again. But this is probably about I don't know about how many times. This is probably about the 18th time I done said so far since I done been on here that I'm about to go. Bessie said, what about Essie and Steve? Well, what I can say about, because I talked to Essie day before yesterday. Yeah, I talked to her day before yesterday. She's what can I say about the Essie thing? I guess she's basically just trying to figure out how she's going to handle this whole thing with Steve Harvey, because she do have a warrant out for her arrest for not going to that court date that was September, whatever date, y'all know that it was. So she do have a warrant out for her arrest, and they say that it's $1,500, and she just shocked. She's just like, wait a minute, stop the press, stop, don't do nothing else. Wait a minute, stop. How in the hell am I putting in all of these court things because this man is harassing me and he's lying on me and all of this stuff, and don't nothing get done? Okay, nothing, absolutely nothing. But because I didn't come to a court date, they done put a warrant out for my arrest. She's, a little bit annoyed by that. She's like, how is that even possible? How is that even possible? But this is Collins County. This is the same courthouse that Deion Sanders and Pilar Sanders got their divorce at. And matter of fact, I don't think it was the same judge, but I think it was, what is that lady name? Bobby Edmonds. I think Bobby Edmonds was, if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on this, was Deion Sanders' attorney, the same attorney for Steve Harvey, okay? And come on now, the same stuff that happened with Pilar Sanders happened with Mary. They threw Pilar in jail for talking about the case. Deion Sanders had her thrown in jail. Steve Harvey had Mary thrown in jail. Collins County. Bobby Edmonds, divorce. Deion Sanders sealed his documents. Steve Harvey sealed his documents. Deion Sanders, Pilar Sanders was saying that he was abusive and all of this stuff. Deion Sanders didn't like that. That's why he took her to court and had her thrown in jail. Like, you better shut up and stop talking about this. He had the money and the attorneys and Collins County, Texas on his side. Same thing with Steve Harvey. Mary was going out there talking her truth, speaking what she said was going on. Even met Essie. Essie was going out there talking, saying that he was this and he was that. Steve Harvey didn't like that. He had her and thrown in jail so she could close her mouth. He got the money, the lawyers, the judges in Collins County on his side. Look, I'm not shocked. Y'all can go read it for yourself for the ones who don't know, because a lot of people already know. Look up Deion Sanders and Pilar. Matter of fact, Pilar is still dealing with drama from that court case, from that divorce. They have, I think they got 3 kids together. So far, she got 2 of her children back. She's still trying to get the other one. But get this, people, the son that she just got back, and these are older children. These are not like no 9 and 10 and 8-year-old. These are big boys, and and her daughter is older. Her son that she just got back, her son made a statement, and in so many words said, "Thank God that y'all done placed me back in the home with my mother. I did not want to live with him." That's what the son said. The son wanted to be there with his mom. He wanted to be with his mom. He didn't want to be with his dad. And I'm pretty sure there's reasons behind that. Because why would you not want to be with your dad, with all the money and everything else? So is he really abusive? Is he really that mean? And that's why the kids didn't want to. But, so this whole Steve Harvey thing, for everyone, for all the people that's sitting up there saying, leave Steve Harvey alone, you want to take a black man down. Look, I don't give a damn if you black or not. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I would never sit up here and down Steve Harvey just because. Just because what? Because before this whole Essie thing, I watched him sometimes. Wasn't like a huge fan, but watched him sometimes. Some things he did was funny. Watch Family Feud, I guess once in a blue moon, like whatever. But if I hear some stuff and then I start doing my own research, because like I said, I'm not easily convinced, and I start doing my own research and find out that, man, you wrong, then you're wrong. Then I don't mind blasting you and letting everyone know, he's wrong. He was wrong. He's playing games, a liar, the stuff he did. And then, like I said before, I really knew that this man was a harasser. He'd be picking on people. When you had your lawyer send me some stupid gag order notice about some information that I found that I Google searched, some information that I found on the internet. Like, why would you send me that? Was I putting up documents from the sealed court case? No, this was on the internet. Sue the internet. Sue the World Wide Web or Google for supplying me with that information. But that just kind of confirmed it. I'm like, for real? And I swear to God, I think that was supposed to be some intimidation thing, but it did not work. It didn't, because I don't scare easily. I mean, I really don't. You know, for me, it was like I had won an award. I had did some research and irritated Steve Harvey and his people. So for me, I was proud. Good job, Geneva. Good job. So that's how I felt about it. So I can't be intimidated on something that I'm excited about. Yeah, he threw me off. I seen Steve Harvey and his attorneys ain't Geneva got excited. I'm sorry, Steve. I was scared on that one. He was trying to scare. That's why I kept talking, because I didn't know what you were trying to do. I didn't understand what that was supposed to be. Especially when I took the information and sold it to the National Enquirer and then they printed it. I was like, oh, you can't never be trying to scare me, because then you would have to send the National Enquirer a gag order notice too. So that's what's going on with Miss Berry. She trying to figure out what's her next level in this whole thing, because you know she don't stop. Y'all like, is she done? Nope, she ain't done. What is she gonna do now? I don't know. You tell me. We gonna figure it all out together. We'll see the videos up there and we'll know the next level that she's on. But like I said, she's not gonna stop. What do y'all think that I be saying on the phone when I be talking to Essie? Huh? What do you think that I say to this woman? Do you think I just be like, girl, fight him, keep doing it, get him, get him? No, like I sit in the background and be like, is this something that you really want to do? Like, are you sure? Do you see the trolls and everything, how they coming for you, lady? Are you okay? Are you all right? You don't want to just take a pause in this. Just let it go. You done already cleared your name. Just let it go. No. She has she has her own ways of which she wished to do things. So I just got her back. I just got her back. Okay. But yes, I definitely be. Oh, Ben. Oh yeah. We love Ben. That was like my first real gift that Chad bought me. I said I wanted a Yorkie. I didn't know the responsibilities of a dog. I had never had a dog before. I said I wanted a Yorkie. I kept talking. I had a picture of a Yorkie hanging on my wall. It was like a postcard. And I was just like, oh my God, I want a Yorkie, a Yorkie, a Yorkie. This was like what I'm saying like 8, 9 years ago. So then one day, it was like after New Year's, a few days after New Year's, Chad brings in the dog, the thing with this little Yorkie that was Bentley. And it was like, oh my God. And he was so little and black. And Chad had bought him like this big red pillow, and you sat him on the middle of the pillow. And he was just like a little bitty. He was just a cutie. Lord Jesus, who knew that Yorkies are the most sensitive animals? He's always whining and complaining about something, you know. He's very sensitive, very sensitive. But he's a very lovable animal. He has a bad bladder. He needs to use the bathroom like every 15 minutes. You need to take him outside to use the bathroom. It drives me a tad bit crazy. Definitely drives me a little bit crazy. But I didn't know the personalities of animals. I mean, he has a really good, he's a sweetheart. I've never even, you know, it's funny that I'm even speaking like this about an animal, because like I said, I never had an animal before, but he's a sweetheart and he likes to make people laugh, if you can say that, which means that he allows us to put scarves on his head and glasses and hats, and he'll sit like that and let us all just sit there and crack up at him, because I think he just loves to see people smiling and stuff. So he's a good dog. He was driving me a little crazy and stuff though. I done practically gave him to Maya. He's supposed to be mine, but I done practically handed him over to Maya. That's why I don't know what I'm gonna do when she get ready to go to school. Oh my God, Amber, it is like taking care of a child. Oh yes, who knew? Matter of fact, it's worse. It's worse because the child advances and grows up and start becoming independent. At some point, Ben still don't know how to get his own food. He won't open up the door, take his own self outside. And when I do let him outside, he won't open up the door and bring himself in. He likes standing there waiting for me to open up the door. Like, can you open up the door? Can you do something? Can you get your own food? Can you figure out about your own life? I mean, I've had him for like 8, 9 years, and he still hasn't improved on anything. He won't help do anything, buy anything. So yes, it's a lot. It's worse. It's definitely worse. But they love you though. You know, it's love there. You know, ain't nothing like love. You know. Yeah. And don't nobody feel like he walking the dog. I don't feel like he walking Bentley. So then that's another chore that don't really feel like being bothered with. They are teachable. They are teachable because Maya done taught him how to stand on two legs and he know how to roll over. So he's very smart. It's very smart. He's just a lot of work. That's basically what I'm trying to say, people. He's a lot of work. Girl, Pierre, am I saying that right? Micheline, am I saying that right? Micheline? I would never get another animal. Never, never, never. But then again, that wouldn't make any sense anyway. Why would I do that? All of my girls are about to be gone. Maya leaving to go to the Air Force next year. Then all I'm gonna have is Jaden. There are certain things that should be literally going out the window at this point. One, taking care of anybody, because I'm only gonna have one child, and he damn near grown too. Well, he's not, but in my mind, he is. Okay, he's going on 14. He got 4 more years, so he be 18. And like I was telling him, these are the 4 years that matter most, because I'm really gonna be staring at you, son. I'm really gonna be staring at you to figure out what are we about to be doing with our lives and your maturity level, because now you're about to be 18 in 4 more years. Okay, cooking. Why the hell am I even cooking? What are they cooking for? Maya don't even eat meat. So she half of the time she ain't even, she eat noodles or stuff with onions and green peppers and stuff in it, or tortillas or something. So who am I cooking for? Chad and Jaden. That's basically it. And I don't eat that much. So yeah, there are certain things that should be literally going out the window that I've been doing my whole life that I'm tired. I'm Geneva's tired. I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to do it no more. USMC represents. You better represent. Come on now, don't play games. We ain't playing games today. Not today. Not today. What does he want to do when he grows up? He said, make video games. Look, he's a boy. It's 2018. Let me tell you what I think that he's going to do. I see him being really good at computers and stuff. Now, I don't think that he knows that yet, but I see him being very good at computers. This is something that I've been seeing him do. Like how you watch your children and you're just sitting back observing different things that they do. Now, they might not necessarily see it because they're kids, but I see it. I see him being very good with electronics and computers and things like that. So when he said that he wanted to be a computer make video games, I'm like, okay, we're on the whole computer thing for the most part. As he get older, I will help direct him or, lead him in the direction that I would like for him to be, but not so much, because that's one thing that I don't agree on. I don't agree on parents choosing what their child should do, because I'm not going to choose it for them. I'm going to have to see them have some interest in it themselves, because I'm worried that if I say this is what you're going to do, they're going to get in it and not complete it, not do their best at it. I don't want to tell them what I think that they should do. Now, what I will do is I'll put a bunch of options out there so so you can observe different things, and then we can start ciphering through those things to figure out which ones work best for you. That's how I would like to handle the situation. So I feel that my son would be good at computers. So my plan is to direct him towards those things in different ways, robotics or whatever the case may be, and then see which one that works good for him. And I just feel that because my dad was good at those things. My dad was really good at electronics and stuff like that. And I feel that Jaden is too. He doesn't necessarily know it, but he is. See, now you know what? I was wondering about that too, Meta. So you said that they have kits on Amazon or whatever. Now I would like to get that and see if I gave it to him, would he be interested in it? I really would like to do that. Oh, you talking about the dog? What do the dog like to do? As far as what? Oh my God, you are so silly. I don't know, but Ben needs to figure out about his life. He really do. What do he should be a grown man. That's what he should be when he grow up, a grown man, and get a job and learn how to buy his own dog food, his own treats, and take his own self out for a walk. That's what he should do. He should learn how to be more independent. Are you going to feel lonely after having an empty nest? You know what? That's actually a good question, because I was just talking about this. I know, Amber. I know. I mean, it dawned on me after the fact. So at first I thought you was talking about Jaden. mm, there's a part of me that feel like I will have moments where I will miss the children being around, or probably miss hearing them running around and laughing and being loud like that. But considering the fact that I've been a mother since I was 17 years old, and I had my children kind of back to back, I had my first child when I was 17. Okay, and so I had my first child when I was 17, my second child when I was 20. So by the time I was 20, I had 2 children. Then by the time I was 23, I had 3 children. I was only 23 years old with 3 children. By the time I was 27, I had 4 children. 27, 4 children. And not only just 4 children, I had 4 children by 4 different men. So because of that, I'm dealing with, and that goes into what I said earlier about me having a low tolerance for BS. Well, that works good in some situations, but others it don't. So which means that in relationships, I was quick to run. As soon as I felt like something was off, or it looked like something like you was finna try to get me, Geneva was gone. So because of that, I ended up having 4 children by 4 different men. So not only am I dealing with struggling, trying to be a parent at such a young age, then I'm going back and forth with fathers, one father, then 2 different fathers, then 3 different fathers, and eventually 4 different fathers. I mean, it's been a long journey. It's been a long, long journey. Then trying to make sure, because I had so many issues and stuff myself. I mean, being a mother at 17, I don't know really what the hell I'm doing it then. I'm still trying to figure out about myself. I don't know who Geneva is. I'm still growing and learning. I'm getting with other people and don't really know who they are. I mean, it's been a whole thing. And in the midst of all of that, me trying to figure out about who the hell is Geneva, I'm trying to raise these children and trying to be the best mother, that I can be to these children. Then watching them go through whatever things that they're going through, maybe because their dad is not around as much as they would like. So it's been an emotional roller coaster. And one thing that I did do is each time my children turn 18, because I'm dealing with 4 different fathers, I literally check a father off the list and say, thank God I'm done with this one. I'm done, because I was getting so sick of keep going back and forth with this man about everything. Check with my first daughter. I'm done. She's going on 23 next month. Second daughter, Jasmine, she's going on 20. When she turned 18, check, I was done. I don't have to say nothing else to you. No more communicating with you no more. I don't have to be put in the middle of stuff, be trying to mediate things. Now it's you and her relationship. Maya is about to be 18 in March. 18 in January. I'm about to check her daddy off. I'm done. I don't want to talk to you no more. I don't want to argue with you. Now these can be her conversations to have with you. My son is about to be 14 in April. Lord knows I'm waiting for the day where I can check his father off the list and be done. Because at the end of the day, I may have went out and had 4 children by 4 different men and done stupid things, but I feel like in the midst of that, I paid for mine. That karma, when you don't listen to your mama tell you to do something, you don't listen, and then you go and do what you want to do. Geneva got her karma. I don't think the fathers necessarily got their karma. I don't, because they was out there able to be free and whatever the case may be. So I don't necessarily think they got theirs, but I think it's coming. And I think a lot of them are getting their karma now when they're sitting back wondering why their kids don't want to be bothered with them or not calling them on Father's Day or for your birthday, because you were never there. You were never there. And now that you done got older and, you're not running the streets as much and whatever, now you want your kids to call. Ain't nobody thinking about you because you wasn't thinking about them. So there's a part of me that I'm actually excited about that part of my life. The quietness of the house. Me not having to buy a whole lot of food. I can downgrade to get something smaller. I don't want a house anymore. And if I do buy a house, I want it to be a house in another country. But if it's going to be in the United States, I don't want a house. Just put me in a condo or something. I don't want to pay no more water and garbage, and I don't want to. I don't need no more 3-4 bedrooms. That's done. Done. I don't want to mow the lawn. Forget a lawn. I would much rather pay HOA fees and let somebody else do it. You know what I mean? I don't want to shovel snow. No, I'm done. Geneva is done. Every decision that I have made has been really for my children. I have bought cars based on my children. I'm buying vans and stuff so it can accommodate all the children, me going grocery shopping, me picking up my hand. Everyone needs to be able to fit in a car. Every house or whatever I've got has always been decisions based off of my children. They need to have this many bedrooms. I need the yard, a big yard, so they can be able to go play. Can I put the trampoline back? No, I'm about to start making decisions strictly for me. Like, where do you think these trips and stuff are coming from? The whole purpose of me getting a passport was so Geneva can live her life. So I can do what I want to do now. I'm 40. I'm still young and vibrant. Thank God, you know. So I guess that's one plus for having my children so early is by me having them early. I'm still young. I mean, if I would have had them later on, I mean, I could have been like 50, 60 and waiting for them to become. So I'm still young and vibrant. It's about what I want to do now. I want to take a trip. I want to go to Dubai. I go to Dubai. I want to go to Jamaica. I want to go to Jamaica. If I want to go to the Dominican Republic, Bali, whatever, I can do whatever I want to do. And I've never even, I can take my money and put it towards a trip and don't got to worry about, we got to buy all these school clothes and Christmas is coming up and Halloween and this holiday and then, because they got holidays coming like every month, every 2 months for you to keep spending your money on the children. You know what I mean? I am just, I've asked my mother about that too. I said, Mom, because my mother had 3 kids, me, my sister, and my brother. I said, and I asked her this probably a few months ago. I said, Mom, how do you feel now that all the kids are gone? Because my brother's probably like 25 or something. So he just graduated from college not too long ago, maybe 24, 25, something like that. I was like, do you ever, feel like that you wish that, my brother was still home or whatever? She was like, no, I enjoy the peacefulness of my home when I stick my key in the door and I walk up the stairs and I come in the house and my house is still clean. It still looks the way that it looked when I left it. And then when I cook, I'm only cooking for me and my husband. And I appreciate it. I'm like, well, you go, girl. I've been gone for a long time. So you good, mother? You all right? Well, then I just listen to her. I said, well, if she all right, then I'm gonna be all right. And the kids are there. I can call them and stuff, and they can still come and visit and stuff. I will miss them though, because we have been a clan for a long time. We have been like this for a long time. So I will think of that and remember those times. But yeah. That's true, Carla. Having children with different men does not make you a bad person. I believe personally, if a woman has children with different men, it's equivalent to men having children with different women. Something is going on. There's just a deeper issue. It's just a deeper issue. I have my reasons. I had my reasons for doing some of the things that I was doing at them young tenderoni ages, because I was young and my mind wasn't right and certain things had played out in my life and I felt, and I just handled things in whatever way that I handled them. But no, it doesn't mean, because I know I'm not a bad person. I know I tried the best I could with the children, tried my best. And I think that I did pretty dang on well. I don't have any twerkers. I don't have any weed smokers and alcoholics. My oldest daughter, she did go and she had her first child when she was 18, because sometimes the apple don't fall too far from the tree. But I love her bounce back. Oh, she bounced back pretty dang on well. She bounced back, got a job, got a house, picked up and moved, and don't have any more children, because I didn't know. I was like, oh, snap. Is she going to do like how I had did? And then she's going to be having another one in another 2, 3. But no, she learned her lesson for the most part. and you know, she doing her thing. So her bounce back was wonderful. But yeah, that's basically it. I think I did a pretty good job. I think I did. I hope I did. For me, the true test is when I release the children out in the world, you know, because, you know, technically you're still here with me. So I have control over some situations. But once I release you out into that world, that's the true test. Have you really been listening to Mother Dear? Have you really been paying attention to what's been going on? Now I get to see your decision making skills. I get to see your choices and stuff now. So that's exciting to let go and watch them do their own thing and see how much of an influence I have been or I will be in their life. And I don't expect my children to listen to everything that I say. I don't expect that. I expect for them to go and find out themselves the hard way a lot of the times. But what I'm hoping is that when they do decide to not listen to me and they want to check that out themselves and see how it works, hopefully it don't get them caught up in a situation where they end up being stuck for a long time. Hopefully they get in, since they had to figure it out for themselves. They see the situation and they fall back real quick and move on with their lives. Hopefully. Now that's my hope for them when they do decide to do what they want to do and figure it out for themselves. I expect that and I encourage that. I don't want them to listen to every single thing that mom said I should, what mom said, no, figure it out for yourself. Because then when you figure it out for yourself, I think it will mean more to you that you done figure that out for yourself and not just based off of what mom said. So I'm excited. I really am excited. Thank you, Francine, girl. Like I'm trying. I'm only 40. No, I'm still young. I'm only 40. Kyra said, how long have you been married? Actually, Kyra, me and Chad has been together. March of 2019 will be 12 years. Now, me and Chad did not actually walk down the aisle and do the dun, 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 dun. We did not go to the courthouse and sign papers and do all of that type of marriage thing. We say that we are married based on the amount of time we've been together. No, that ain't why we say we married. We say we married because we are in a committed relationship. Because what we found out is that in the Bible, it does not say that in order for you to be married that you have to go in front of a pastor and you need to recite these words and you need to know it's a commitment in front of the Most High. And me and Chad are in a committed relationship. So for us, we don't need a paper to tell us that we're committed. And we sure don't need a paper to let us know what's considered cheating. If I have sex with another man, I cheated, period, point blank. We don't need a paper for that. We don't need to be married in front of a judge or lawyer, whatever, a pastor, in order for us to know that. If Chad sticks his penis in another woman, that's cheating. Right off top. I don't need a ceremony and a $5,000 dress and all these photographers and flowers to tell me that. I already know that. So, and plus, I'm not huge on the whole marriage ceremony thing anyway. I feel like it's a lot of money. And my personal opinion is that I think women be doing the most. I think women really do be doing the most. I really do think that men have a ring of truth when they feel like that they don't really need to do all of that, even though they do it for their own selfish reasons because they want to be able to go mess around. But people have to understand, I mean, you don't need to be married to be in a committed relationship. You don't need to be like, what's the difference of if he cheats on you without the paper and then he cheats on you with the paper? I mean, like, what's the difference? What is the difference? If anything, if you cheat on me without the paper, it's better because then I can just leave. You cheat on me with the paper, now I got to sit up here and pay all of this money for a divorce. And God forbid if we have children, then I got to go to parenting classes and then sit up here and go back and forth with you on who gonna have a child on this day and who in the stuff into this day. And now we got to be, you know, it just makes things more complicated. I would much rather be committed to you without having the government or the United States of America all up in my business. I don't need no tax break. I'm okay with taxes. Keep Keep that little percentage. My life gonna be all right. For the past 12, almost 12 years, me and Chad been okay without that tax cut percentage. So, you know, like they try to get people with that. Well, you know, you get a tax break. If, okay, all right, the tax break. But do you know that if something happens where a person get a divorce, you got to go through all these loopholes and jump. It's too much. It's too much. And like I said, God forbid if you have children, it's even worse. That having the courts involved in your whole life. I don't need the courts involved in me and Chad's life. I don't even want to be bothered with it. Lord, you said I done got into a whole thing. I think I done got partial stressed out talking about the whole marriage thing. Oh my God. Just the thought of it. It's just too much. It's too much. So you want to be all up in your, no. Yep, we're married. And if he cheat, I'm gone. If I cheat, I'm pretty sure he gone. Simple as that. That's it. I'm done. You know, he's done. We'll be done. Be done. And we ain't even got to spend all of our money on a lawyer to go sit up there in front of a judge. And they be doing the most. They ain't finna get none of my money. They not. Now, what I would like to do is I would like for me and Chad to have a small little, maybe when we travel out the country, it can be just something with me and him that we do by the water when the sun is going down, something special where we just speak some words. God, the Most High is there. That's good enough for us. You know what I mean? I don't even really need the whole friends and family, just for the simple fact I'm saying that out the country, people is not going to be able to spend tickets to go out the country. So yeah, I'm okay with that. And buy like a cute little dress or something. I'm a simple girl, people. I'm a very simple girl, except for when it comes to shoes, and I get addicted. But other than that, I'm a very simple girl. How long I've been on here? About 12 hours? Y'all ain't said nothing. Oh, you people are something else. Ain't nobody said nothing. Ain't said a dang on word. T Love says, once we talk about the topic of the day, I like the way you talk about your life, sis. I was a single dad at a young age. I know I did a good job. My daughter is a teacher, wife, and mom. Go ahead, T Love. Go ahead. Taking care of all. Ain't nothing more beautifuler. Is that a word? Beautifuler? When you see a father with his child. Now, don't get me wrong, T Love. Don't get me wrong. Because I do say, I have been known to say this. Well, that's what he's supposed to do. How come when you see a mother walking down the street with her 3 or 4 children, you don't think nothing of it? It's just a mother walking down the street with her 3 or 4 children. But when you see a father walking down the street with even 1 child, let alone 3, 4 children, it's just like, oh my God. Ah, Tita que linda señora, botiondas. Look at the children, oh, que linda. It's so beautiful. I mean, I have not even known. Don't we do that? We'd be like, oh my God, it's so sexy. And look at that. Him taking care of his children. And part of that be having me like, okay, that's what he's supposed to do. That's what he's supposed to do. Why is we sitting up here? But the fact of the matter is that even though that's what men are supposed to do, a lot of them don't. Not all of them. Not all. But some of them, a lot of them, say however you want to say it, don't. So when you do see that, it's special. It's special and it's beautiful. You can't deny it. You cannot deny it. So we appreciate you, T Love, for taking care of your daughter and raising her the best way that you knew how, which is the reason why she is now a teacher, a mother, and a wife. It's because of you, Daddy. Because of you. We need more like you. We need more like you. Because that's all we want. That's all we want. We just want our partners in crime. We were partners when we was making the babies, and then the babies come and then they're gone. I was like, what happened? Where's my partner in crime? We was getting it in just not too long ago. Now he's gone. I don't know. My partner in crime left me. We just want the partner in crime to stay. Stay. You see what we done did, and we done did this. Can we do this together? You know. We did the deed together, but I'm doing this part by myself. I want my partner in crime. But yes, we do love T Love. T Love did that. Real man, stand up. Come on, don't play games. Do not play games. But okay, I'm gone. Again, you all are no help with this. You know, no help. I don't even know if people watch 5-hour videos, because this video literally going to be about 5.5 hours. And I totally blame y'all for it. I totally blame all of y'all for it. There's no one else to blame, so why I can't blame y'all? But okay, people, I'm about to go. You all have a fabulous. I'm not even gonna look at the comments. If I look at the comments, I'm gonna say something else. I'm gonna find some time to come on here so that we can just have random talk and stuff again until I do my next topic about this whole Monique and Oprah and Tyler Perry thing, so we can get a full breakdown of that. Because once I did my breakdown of that, I didn't like how Monique was being treated. Matter of fact, I didn't like how she was being treated before I even did my research. Before I did my research on this whole thing. But anyway, people, make sure that you follow me on Facebook at Geneva's Closet. And you all have a fabulous morning and rest of the day, this beautiful Tuesday, people. And I will talk to you later. Bye.